Hi everyone, this is Patrice. In this video today I will demonstrate how it is possible to build a website according to your own specific personal brand. In my case, my brand is illustration. I used to do just bicycle t-shirts. Now I'm adding my illustration service and also products printed on demand with my illustrations on them. So that's the mix of my own private personal brand. And here's how my website is designed around my skills and my interest. Okay, so I wanted to demonstrate about my website, not to brag about what I'm doing and how good I am or nothing like that. It's just to, because first I really know the website and how I came into making the steps that I took to make it the way it is right now. So at the first step that I had on my website was bicycle t-shirts. So these are some of the bike t-shirts that I did. My thinking was that I liked bicycle illustrations and e-commerce. So the thinking behind it was to like make the fusion of my three passion: bicycle, illustration, and e-commerce, and put it into a store. So this was the first revisions of my website, just bicycle t-shirts. I thought it was a good idea to niche down, to target the bicycle industry. But at some point, I realized it was a bit limiting because I also want to build other products, draw something that is not related to bicycles, or offer my illustration service. So the next step that I did is to add more products on my website and also add my portfolio. So basically, those two links were not there at the beginning, but they've been added at the end. So let me just the more products category is my link on Redbubble. So you have a multitude of products where you can buy my stuff: stickers, t-shirts, mugs, bed sheets, doormat, hat, like magnets, everything that is available from my Redbubble account. And if I go back to the illustration service, I put together a portfolio of my current project. And so I can target more of the my customers for bicycle t-shirts are obviously cyclists, and the for illustration it's art directors, publishers, game developers. So I'm not sending people to the same page, but at the same time my complete portfolio is online, is on my website, along with my bicycle t-shirts because I love the bicycle, and my products on Redbubble. So people that go to my website, they can have access to different kind of my products, my illustration. The things that unite everything together is obviously the drawing. I'm an illustrator, but I put my drawing on bicycle t-shirts or many more products, or giving those service to illustration service clients. So that's how I decided to structure my own website. So yeah, this is how I decided to structure my website based on my own personal brand. So for each person, it might be different. Like, I don't know if for you, you're a mechanics specialized in sports car. All your website will be designed around sports car and mechanics. But if you also offer, I don't know, pool mechanics, pool maintenance, maybe it's not totally within your brand. But when you build your brand with your who you are, or with your values, with your skills, it kind of makes sense to mesh everything together into one package unit, which is your website. Because remember, there is only one you. There is one version of you. Everything has been done before by many other people, but it never been done by you in your own ways, with your own skills, with your own interests. So don't be afraid to play around with the website, even at the beginning where there's basically nobody around. So you can make the test, you can add sections or remove some sections. For me, it made sense now to have all my 3 categories, even if it's not the same niche. Like cyclists are not the same as art director and are not the same as general public that loves my illustration style. But I figured out that it was me. It was what made me different from all the other person. So that's it for now. If you like my content, please subscribe, and I will be happy to see you in the next video. Ciao.